YouTubers, and welcome back to my channel. We have the third in our second generation series today. The character is once more for the TV show Merlin on the BBC. This character is the second half of a coin toss when it came to creating my first Merlin character. She is Merlin's little sister, Genevieve. Originally, when I created my Merlin character, Amira, I was torn between a sister for Arthur and a sister for Merlin. Obviously, Amira won at first, but Genevieve made her appearance thanks to my mom. She encouraged the idea. Genevieve wasn't really meant to be a moral compass like Amira is for Arthur, but she does provide Merlin with another reason to closely guard his secret, because it's Genevieve's as well. She doesn't come into things until the end of season 2, but her addition has Merlin stepping lighter and making slightly smarter choices when it comes to his magic. Slightly, because he wouldn't be Merlin if he wasn't stupid. Obviously, Genevieve is also careful with hers, not wanting to get her brother in trouble or give Uther a reason to hurt either of them. The parent that Merlin and Genevieve share is Balinor. As we all know, he's the last Dragon Lord. He's the father Merlin never knew. Because Genevieve is Balinor's daughter, she's unable to inherit his Dragon Lord powers upon his passing. As we know, it passes from father to son. To make up for that, she's almost stronger than Merlin when it comes to her magic abilities. She also greatly resembles Merlin's mother. The reason she greatly resembles Merlin's mother is because the old religion played a part in Genevieve's conception to bring about a child who could easily belong biologically to Huneth, even if she was born by another woman. Balinor, before finding out about Merlin, figured it was because he and Huneth were always meant to have a child and magic made it happen. Gaius agrees with this theory, but in actuality, nobody knows why Genevieve looks so much like Huneth and not her own mother. I know, obviously, because I planned it, but as of right now, where I am in her story, it's a mystery yet to be solved. Genevieve has impressive moments of little sister annoyance, and that's going to be the easiest part of writing her. I am a little sister. My older siblings have made me roll my eyes, snap at them, ignore them altogether. You know what, you know. Anyone who has older siblings understands. Merlin is just learning how to be a big brother, just learning what it means to have a little sister. So he definitely has his moments of being overbearing, and Genevieve's not having that. She has no problem putting Merlin in his place, usually with Gaius aiding her because he also understands that Merlin doesn't exactly know what he's doing. Or one of the knights do take a shine to her quite quickly. She'll tell him off for something he's said or done in the name of protecting her, or just flat out disregard what he said and do what she wants anyway. Those are probably some of my favorite moments. It's a lot of fun to write, and certainly something my other younger sister OCs do. But with Genevieve, she's so calm and almost docile most of the time that having those moments where she just, you know, loses it on Merlin, it's always hilarious. Like Amira, the hardest part with Genevieve is the time period. I'm a modern girl, and no matter how much I love period pieces, and I do, period pieces are what I prefer, my brain just has the hardest time conforming to that way of thinking and speaking. But I'm working on it. I am getting better at it. I should probably try working on it, though, when I'm not watching The Walking Dead. Southern accents and Camelot, just, they don't go together. Southern American accents, they don't go with Camelot. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a best memory yet for Genevieve. Not because she doesn't have a lot of positive moments, but because there haven't been any that have stood out yet. She's had important moments and memorable moments, but none of those have really hit the best memory standard I've made for myself. You know, where it's something where I can immediately call it to memory, you know, like if I need something positive to think about for her, you know, I haven't had one of those moments yet. But I think I'll be able to change that soon, and once I've reached it, I will definitely update you guys both in the blog and probably in another video. However, I can say I have a worse memory for her, and it's when Balinor dies. For Genevieve, her father's love and protection is all she's ever known. He's been her home, her family, and her shelter against the harsher things their kind face. And in one moment, it's all taken away from her. She's left with a brother she just met, a prince she doesn't trust, and a kingdom that hangs and burns her people simply for being who they are. It's a shattering, life-altering moment, and it takes a long time for her to adjust to the new world around her. It's by no means an easy adjustment. It's still an ongoing thing with where I am writing her. She's still dealing with it, but she'll get there. There's no original or even current end goal for Genevieve. She's not there to change things or to make things easier. So far, she's just a typical little sister looking to her brother for protection and guidance. My hope is, as I write more for her, she'll find her true place within Camelot and the role she's meant to play in the show and anything I write for her beyond that. So, that is our character breakdown for Genevieve. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought. Give me your favorite night of Camelot down in the comments. Remember to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell so you always get a notification every time I upload. All of my social media handles, along with my blog, will be linked down in the description below if you want to read the post that goes along with this video. And yeah, I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye. No. No. The last 5 minutes of my vlog is just me just gonna be going